Так, настал тот день, когда я все-таки запустил трансляцию. Опять по геншину, потому что тут ивент горит. Прыгать на грибах — это ж так хорошо. Можно сразу на 2 гриба иногда прыгнуть. Но это не всегда получается. Да ёпарас, да. Да, типичный геншин, где нужно относить всякие бутерброды в ежедневных заданиях, яйца и тому подобное.
Glaze over. No touching. Access denied.
Stabilize.
Gotcha.
Еще с боевого пропуска круточки появятся. Ого, какая планета. Типа Луна. Что-то впервые такое вижу.
This is order. Gather.
We're way behind schedule. This is long overdue. No touching. Access denied. Busted. Here comes the cash. Booba, get them! Next on me. Nice and spicy. Quietly now.
Так, все, боевой пропуск я прошел. Крутки забираем на остроумии. Или на что? Наставления пускай будут. В принципе, уже можно попробовать крутануть. Посмотрим, что выпадет.
Add astra. Thank you for Add astra.
Так. Давайте сначала стандартный баннер. По идее, тут легендарка должна выпустить. Ну, вот я сказал же. Копье. Опять нефритовый корж. Он же есть уже у меня. Ну, тоже неплохо, в принципе. Но я, наверное, сейчас их объединю в одно. Потому что нафига мне два. А, кстати, у кого он нефритовый корж? А, вот он. Улучшить. Или два, пускай будет, я не знаю. Ну, тут совсем чуть-чуть. Бонус идет. Так, попробуем Гань Юй выбить. Я вот не помню. А, да, вроде у меня прошлый персонаж. Это как раз... Был стандартная легендарка. Новый персонаж, кстати, выпал. Кавих какой-то. Значит, сейчас... Ну, сейчас он вряд ли выпадет. Ну, в принципе, хотя хер знает. Если выпадет, то уже легендарка, которая нужна именно из баннера. Ну, 29 круток у меня было, да? Значит, еще, наверное, надо круток 40. Ну, может быть, 35. На нее конста что ли выпала? Только что или нет? Так, ну вот и все закончилось. Интересно, какие материалы нужны.
Where's my key? Not again. This'll do nicely. Thank you.
Так, крутку стандартно.
Where's my...
Это что за цветы?
Not again.
Что-то вообще такое не встречал. А, ну да, я же могу еще купить таких круток. 4 штуки. Не того персонажа. Привет. Ну, как-то так. Вторая конста. Ну, вернее, первая. Не, на нее все консты есть.
Today's recommendation is steak.
12 число. Надо бы в бездну сходить. Так. Рамикен, привет. Ну, могу оценить я твоего перса. Что за перс?
Shake your hand, Stern. Look at you.
The wind knows me. Clouds high. The birds call.
Gotcha. Busted. There is no escape. Game's up. Fun's over.
Into the wind.
Scratch that. Can't handle your drink.
One with nature. Fallen leaves adorn my night. Into the wind.
Quietly now. Illusion shattered.
The wind knows me.
Это легкий этаж бездны.
Take flight. No touching. All hail. Born of ice and know my sword. Witness the power of good. My apologies. No touching. Next on the edge. This is long overdue. Whirling snow.
Посмотрю. Сейчас с этим этажом бездны закончу. Ну, вернее, с этим... Как это там? С этажом, да. Вроде бы. Да, это зал называется точно. А это этажи. Сейчас этот этаж пройду этот. Это быстро.
One with nature.
Gotcha. Here comes the catch.
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds call.
Тут, конечно, куда дальше развиваться?
Time to go.
Ты вот спрашиваешь.
One with nature.
Ну, в артефакты, куда обычно развиваются в этой игре. В артефакты. Надо, конечно, смотреть, что у тебя. Но один персонаж, он, даже если он очень сильный, он все равно не делает у тебя всю пачку сильной. От всей пачки зависит сила.
Born of ice and frost. Access denied. Sakura swirl.
Так, третий зал. Сейчас мы его по-быстренькому пройдем.
As one with wind and cloud. Into the wind.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. There is no escape. Torn to oblivion.
Я, кстати, ульту вообще не применял на этой, на Райден. Тут вообще как бы, ну, смысла нет.
Rain outlines your. No touching. Access denied. All hail. Take flight. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Так, сейчас посмотрим. Надо наград забрать. Ну, у тебя крит урона, конечно, дохерища. Еще и небесное крыло, второй ранг. Ну, очевидно, куда двигаться. Почему-то именно атаку обычную прокачал до 10, а основные ну, вот эти вот навыки не прокачал практически. То есть до 7 их прокачал. Их надо до 10 докачать, а атаку можно было обычную, учитывая, что она как бы и не бьет атакой обычной практически. То есть надо вот это все до 9 как минимум. Ну, небесный дождь лучше до 10 даже. И желательно консту выбить. Две вот первые консты хорошо решают. А так по артефактам у тебя все круто. Это что, такая шапка такая? Похоже на сережки на какие-то. Ну, если ты так сам разбираешься, то какой смысл смотреть что-либо? Ну, чтоб я посмотрел. Ну, не знаю. В принципе, хорошо. Хорошая Гань Юй. Ну, не знаю, я люблю, когда конст много. Конста, на самом деле, тащит в этой игре оружие. Ну, я бы так поставил бы на первое место оружие. Больше всего эффект дает. На второе место артефакты. И на третье место конста. Но большинство людей конст как раз нету. Их, потому что их сложнее всего выбивать. Ну, там по-разному бывает, там у разных персонажей. У какого-то персонажа первые две консты сильные. Бывает, что наоборот, там первые две-три консты не очень, а там четвертый, тем более шестая, ну шестую, чтобы выбить это вообще там или с донатом, или там надо 100 лет одного и того же персонажа копить на него. Ну, хотя бы первые две консты, там одна или две консты важны. Я считаю. Если это там главный, кто дамаг наносит именно. ДПС самый персонаж. У тебя 60 ранг, думаешь, поможешь. 60 ранг, ничего не зависит от него. Зависит конкретно, ну, именно. Знание там всех артефактов, знание пачек, Знание всех сторон, там, сильных, слабых у персонажей, знание, как их сочетать и так далее. То есть именно сами персонажи в этой игре и 60-й ранг, он ни о чем вообще не говорит, ну именно в плане скилла. Ну вообще ни о чем совершенно. Ну, то есть это только значит, что человек долго играет и все. То есть я, например, всех тонкостей не знаю и знать как бы и не хочу именно вот именно. По каждому персонажу есть свои тонкости. Зачем мне знать всех персонажей? Я знаю только тех примерно, на ком играл. Как бы даже персонаж можно просто донатить. Ну, хотя я особо не донатил. Какие-то большие суммы. Ну, там, прем-аккаунт покупал. Боевой пропуск. Можно просто донатить сразу 1 000 000 рублей, предположим. Ну, я, конечно, не советовал бы, но есть такие люди, которые сразу 1 000 000 вкладывают в игру. Предположим, или полляма. Там какой-нибудь депутат пришел, решил поиграть там. Полляма вложил сразу. И вот у тебя самые топовые персонажи. Там, умеет он на них играть? Нет. Не умеет. Скорее всего, он просто... да. То есть и при этом он будет хуёво играть, но за счет того, что персонажи будут жесткие, даже при хуёвой игре, там, без реакции, все равно будет урон зашкаливать. Там можно там, например, вот как эти там киберспортсмены геншиновские, там, им попадает отряд вообще без конст, без всего, без оружия, с говняными артефактами, и они, короче, там на время проходят бездну там за рекордное время. То есть с чего это они вдруг проходят бездну так быстро? Потому что они знают, как сочетать там что, чтобы максимальный урон выжить из того, что есть. Фри-то-плей полностью, крутки неоткуда брать. Ну, в этом-то и как бы если полный фри-то-плей, это очень сильно затягивает именно по времени. То есть тебе нужно, чтобы хотя бы одну консту выбить. Даже не то, что одну, чтобы одного персонажа выбить. Тебе надо как бы тогда что-то не выбивать. Тебе надо копить очень долго. Все пылесосить, все локации и так далее. Но по факту у многих персонажей, у них первая или вторая конста, она очень сильно дает там. Есть консты, например, там у Райден на второй консте, там урон бустится там на 30-40%. То есть у тебя тупо от одних конст уже урон бустится. Но можно артефактами это компенсировать как-то. То есть именно всю смолу тратить на артефакты. Так, мне что-то понравилась вот эта пачка, хоть она какая-то странная. Но... все равно прикольно отыгрывается. На слабых, по крайней мере, врагах, хотя там может... Хотя ладно, вот так сделаем. По стандарту как-то. Так, ну, хотя ладно.
The wind knows me. Fallen leaves adorn my night. Into the wind.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Illusion shattered. Think you can bully me? Look at you, Bootown.
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud, one with nature.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey. We're way behind schedule. Emerge, right here. I'll protect us. For Rex Lapis. Born of ice and frost. You're toast! Boba, get them! Right now, right here. Nothing lasts forever. No touching. Show them. Right now, right here. Out of the frying pan, it's...
That's close enough.
Into the wind.
Scratch that. Can't handle your drink.
Clouds high. The birds call.
Quietly now. Gotcha. There is no escape. Think you can bully me? Look at you, Bootown. Busted.
One with...
Right now, emerge. Access denied. Born of ice and frost. Glaze over. Come on out. Right here. Born of ice. Nice. Ready, steady, go! Shake your hands!
The wind knows me. As one with wind and cloud.
Let's end this now.
Into the wind.
Quietly now. Here comes the catch. Illusion shattered! Ha! Right now, emerge, right here. Out of the frying pan, into the fire! All hail! No touching, access to... A sight to behold. Let the show begin.
Вот ты... Этих баб я ненавижу.
Born of ice and emerge, right here.
В смысле вот этих мобов?
Boba, get them! No touching. I'm just way out of...
Бля. Хорошо, есть Барбара, которая
Right here.
восстановила.
Right now, emerge. Is that of nothing lasts forever? Must.
Ничего он так морет-то? Я на себя в воду, блядь, не нашел.
Show them. Emerge. Right now. Nice. right here, right now. Her Majesty's power flows through me. Out of the frying pan. This body.
Да, криво получилось, но похер. Сейчас главное выгребсти отсюда. Прямо гема. Бля, что там за мобов они добавили? Так, ну в целом понятно.
And having your drink.
Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Sharing my knowledge.
Now you shall perish.
Да, у этого щит.
Absurd.
Scratch that. Look at you, Boozle. Everyone hold hands. The Temple of Wisdom.
Busted. Game's up. Fun's over. Inazuma shines eternal.
La la la.
Блять, конечно,
Solidify. I will have order.
Born of ice and frost.
интересно,
No
что я
touching.
кри взял.
This is long overdue.
I'm going in.
Hi-ya! Sparks and flash! Woo! Boing, boing, boom! Jumpy, jumpy, go! Hi! Boom! Access denied.
Teamwork is dreamwork.
We're way behind. Born of ice and frost. For Rex Lapis.
Gather.
Adventure time. I'm going in. Ha!
Next on the agenda. Pew! Boing, boing, boom! Ooh, rah!
Let's light it up.
This is order. Solidify.
Access denied.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
All hail. Blow them all up. Pew! Hi-ya! Ah! Yeah! Ha! Boom! Da-da-da! Hi-ya! Boom! Yeah! Hoo-rah!
Так, ну вроде нормально. Конечно, не идеально по времени, но сойдет. Мне что-то в последнее время кри нравится, как она. Конечно, она не очень сильная у меня. Там еще, по-моему, я артефакты забыл поменять.
The cash. Quietly now. Bust it.
Возможно.
Now you shall perish. Think you can bully me? Look at you. Make yourselves at home.
Things are about to get dicey.
Torn to oblivion.
I will have order.
I'm going in. Let's light it.
Born of ice and frost. No touch. Glaze over. Boing, boing, boom.
Why do they never miss?
Stabilize.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up. Huh.
Yeah. Born of ice and frost. Yeah. Boo! Dumpy, dumpy.
I'm going in.
Order guide you.
Access denied. All hail. Woo! Woo!
Gather.
Yeah. Everybody stand back.
Born of ice and frost. Access denied. Glaze over. Born of ice and frost.
Solidify.
I'm going in.
This is order.
Access denied. No touching. Pew! Dumpy, dumpy, go! This is long overdue.
Off we go. Teamwork is dreamwork.
Scratch. Can't handle your drink. Everyone hold hands.
Quietly now. Here comes the cash.
Inazuma shines eternal. Look at you, Boozer. I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Gotcha.
There is no escape. Now you shall perish. Ha! Shaken and stirred. Hey! The Temple of Wisdom.
Busted. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
Ебать жестко. Щит, нихуя, он щит поставил, и в него урон вообще не попадает.
Stabilize.
Access denied. Born of ice and frost.
Order guide you.
Pew!
I'm going in.
Access denied. For Rex Lapis.
Bad. Gather.
Yeah.
I slipped up.
Everybody stand back. Huh?
Stabilize.
We're wait. No touching. Access denied.
I will have order.
Born of ice and frost. This is long overdue.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Let's light it up.
Solidify.
No touching. Yes.
This is order.
Huh?
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Boing, boing, boom! Got you. Access denied.
Let's light it up. Everybody stand back.
Блядь, какой-то хуй тут сделал.
Born of ice and frost.
Out of my sight.
Мне придется переигрывать. В конце тупанул. Они все больше и больше усложняют бездну. То есть в начале так легко бездна проходилась, и каждый патч, они усложняют. Уже вот этот этаж, он по чуть-чуть становится как последний, а последний этаж становится, я не знаю, как будто вообще хер пройдешь. На все звезды, по крайней мере.
Busted. Quietly now. Here comes the catch.
Torn to oblivion. Look at you, Booth. I see everything. Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Gotcha. Game's up. Fun's over.
There is no escape. La la la.
Gather.
Блядская тварь.
No touching. Born of ice and frost.
Order guide you.
Jumpy, jumpy, go! Boing, boing, boom!
I'm going in.
No touching. My contract goes.
Что за хуйня, блядь? Ой. Как она заебала нахуй. Почему они так делают? Зачем они усложняют игру, которая предназначена для школьников? Никто же не играет практически эту игру, чтобы, блядь, сложно нахуй было.
Quietly now.
Не, ну этот отряд у меня просто дерьмо. Второй.
Now you shall perish.
Я там, походу, половину артефактов забыл, блядь, положить просто. Придумывают каких-то мобов, блядь, каждый раз. Главное, персонажи, они не делают сильнее. То есть каких-то, чтобы они были равные по силе. Они делают персонажей чрезвычайно слабых. Если брать вот практически всех персонажей, они все слабые. Из новых, блядь. Там нету персонажей уровня Райден, например. Нету. Там все персонажи. Та же самая Нахида, она не то что слабая, она просто это саппорт, блядь, чтобы для Райден наносить больше урона. Все остальные персонажи, которые вводят, ну, просто вообще легендарные никакие. При этом мобов они делают все сложнее и сложнее.
Busted. Things are about to get dicey.
Inazuma shines eternal. Shake a hamster. Everyone hold hands. The temple of wisdom.
Here comes the catch.
Почему они стоят?
Now you shall perish. Think you can bully me? Look at you, Bootown. Sharing my knowledge.
Quietly now. Busted. Game's up. Fun's over.
Shine down. Ha. Inazu.
Solidify.
Let's light it up. Yeah. Ha.
Yeah. Born of ice and frost.
I will have order. Stabilize.
Everybody stand back. Huh?
For Rex Lapis. Dumpy dumpy go. Woo. Ah. Woo. Yeah. Yeah.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Teamwork is dreamwork. Huh?
Не, я реально забыл артефакты положить на КД.
Boing, boing, boom.
Там, походу, вообще артефактов нет.
All hail.
I'm going in. Huh?
Out of my sight. Pew. Yahoo!
This is order. Gather.
Huh?
Access denied.
Let's light it up. Huh. Yeah, everybody stand back.
Dumpy dumpy go. Throw them all up. Ah. Yeah. Yeah. Out of my sight. Ah.
Ну, пиздец.
For Rex Lapis.
Блять.
Shake a hamster. Can't handle.
Gotcha.
Make yourselves at home.
Here comes the cash.
Torn to oblivion.
Он просто второй отряд говно, полное говно. Он прикольный, он
Quietly now.
интересный, но он говно.
Share my knowledge.
А первый отряд говно в плане именно
About to get dicey.
геймплея. То есть ты просто, блядь, играешь на одну райден, но он дамажит, блядь. А в этой игре все так или красиво выглядит, и интересно, и задумка интересная.
Solidify.
Но геймплей говно. Ну, вернее, эффективность говно. Выглядит красиво. Либо наоборот, играется 3 кнопки, нажимаешь, блядь, подряд один и тот же алгоритм, нахуй. По миллиону раз.
Dumpy dumpy go. Blazing delight.
Очень непонятно. А чё у него, сука, хп? Не, я, блядь, забыл артефакты поставить.
Everybody stand.
Что не может Кри столько дамажить так мало, блядь. Почему так долго не умирает, блядь?
Access denied.
Короче,
Insolent shall be punished.
Let's light it up. I'm going in.
и куда моя сейчас стрела улетела?
All hail. Sparks and flash. Out of my sight.
Everybody stand back. Huh?
Solidify.
I'm
Born of ice and frost. This is Her Majesty's gift. Winter, where are you?
Order guide you.
No touching. Did I
Блять.
miscalculate?
Think you can bully me? Can't handle your dream. Everyone hold hands.
Gotcha. Quietly now.
The Temple of Wisdom.
Game's up. Fun's over.
Inazuma shines eternal.
Shaken and stirred. Diana. Hey. Sharing my knowledge.
Busted. Gotcha. Things are about to get dicey.
Now you shall perish.
Сейчас за 3 секунды убил их. Что за бред?
Gather.
Teamwork is dream.
This is order. Solidified.
Access denied.
Dumpy, dumpy, go. Pew. Ooh. Ooh.
I slipped up.
Insolent shall be punished. No touching. Born of ice and frost. Blaze over.
I'm going in.
Dumpy, dumpy, go.
I will have order.
Блять, если я Йомию взял бы, я бы уже 300 раз бы все это, блядь, сделал, блядь.
La la la.
Let's light it up. Through me. Born of ice and frost. Out of my sight. You can't. Did I miscalculate? Everybody stand back! For Rex Lapis!
Order guide you.
Boing, boing, boom. Dumpy, dumpy, go. Roll them all up. Boom. Ooh, ooh.
Gather.
Out of my sight. Mirror images dispersed like water. Got you in this body.
Я понял, блядь. У меня артефактов, либо это не те артефакты на Кри, блядь, либо... Я не знаю, что там, блядь, у нее по артефактам, нахуй. Чего она так слабо дамажит? Не, ну книжка нормальная.
These bombs so heavy.
А, ну тут, да, ясно, блядь. Ну, хотя не так вроде все плохо. Так, надо отдохнуть немного.
strange. Paimon's heard lots of people talking about this academia extravaganza thing earlier. Wonder what that is. Maybe there'll be fun things to do there. Let's go to the academia and have a look for ourselves.
Тут еще 500
A
тысяч
moment,
диалогов.
Are you two the famous traveler and Paimon by any chance?
We sure are. And who are you?
My name is Wikas, a member of the Academia Extravaganza Planning Committee. Have you two heard of this festival?
Yep, and that's exactly why we...
Is that so? Looks like our advertising is working. Since you're both interested, would you mind if I gave you a brief explanation of the event? So, the Academia Extravaganza is a grand event run by the Academia with a long and storied history. The gala is held annually. During this time, all 6 Darshans will set up booths throughout the city and host guests to showcase the most fascinating aspects of their school. And thus, on the other hand, the championship is held once every 4 years. Each Darshan will send a representative to vie for the position of Grand Champion. This year, the gala is being held alongside the championship. So the mood in the city is, as they say, at an...
Got it. Cool. Thanks a bunch for the detailed explanation.
You're most welcome. Answering questions regarding the Academia Extravaganza is...
Huh? Need our help with something?
Well, let me begin by saying that this year's Academia Lesser Lord Kusanali and the sages came up with a plan for the Academia to recruit talented people from the desert starting next year.
Блять. Где телефон-то мой? Бля, сори. Позвонили просто, блять. Вернее, не позвонили. Написали.
As such, we've invited a great number of desert dwellers to take part in this festival, so they can hopefully experience the academia's atmosphere ahead of time. I've heard that the two of you are famous across both the rainforest and desert. With your participation, especially in the Interdarshan Championship, more people will definitely come to appreciate the festival.
Exactly. Or do you mean you want us to join a darshan? But then we would have to do.
No need to worry. The championship participants have already been selected. I mean to invite the two of you as guest commentators. Your job will be to observe and record every. There's no pressure. Just follow each match and enjoy the festival. Aside from that, we'll also prepare some compensation for your efforts. We won't have you working for free.
That kind of sounds like a sweet deal. What do you think?
You can head over to the festival venue later. An organizer there will introduce each participant. Some of them even might be people you recognize. I'll leave it at that for now. So, how about it? Would you like to take this commission?
Wow, having fun while getting paid? This sounds awesome!
The main event venue is at the outskirts of the Citadel of Regzar, and the organizer you're looking for is Karina. Tell her the situation and she'll get you set up. The championship is going to begin soon. I wish you a good experience serving as commentators. If you have any doubts, come find me anytime.
Alrighty, off we...
Блин, 2 дня осталось до конца этого ивента. Я манал. Неужели придется скипнуть? Блять, а тут корона есть. Корону-то надо забрать, конечно. Очень желательно. Желательно корону забрать.
Welcome, one and all, to the Academia Extravaganza. Now then, allow me to reveal the prizes for this iteration of the Interdarshan Championship. Fabulous monetary rewards, research funds, a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card, and the right to wear the Diadem of Knowledge. I believe that I need not elaborate as to how this is a symbol of great honor.
She should be Karina, right? Looks like she's in the middle of something. Let's wait till she's less busy, then go introduce ourselves.
The Diadem of Knowledge. What a perfect work of art.
Every time I see it, I feel like I'm losing myself in its beauty. The one.
I believe that most of you have already seen the Diadem of Knowledge or have heard tales about it. 20 years ago, a researcher named Sachin bought it for a large sum of mora before donating it to the Academia.
Блять, выглядит как будто из картона.
Before we begin, allow me to express our gratitude to this researcher, who cannot be with us right now.
Things can only get worse. Things can only go from bad
Human nature begets conflict, and conflict begets ruin. From the beginning, the seeds of wickedness have been.
Hey, stop spacing out! Paimon called out to you, but you didn't respond. You okay? Did you stay up late without telling Paimon?
All right. I'm sure we're all more than ready for the championship to begin. Now then, let's invite our 6 Darshan representatives to the stage. Our contestants are... Representing Amorta, Tainari! Representing Spontamod, Sino! Representing Ratawahist, Layla! Representing Haravatat, Farazan! Representing Kasharawar, Kave! And for Vahumana... Huh? Is Vahumana's representative not here yet?
These introductions are pointless. Let's just get this over with.
Wait a sec. Why is he...
Finally, our final contestant is Vahumana's representative, Hat Guy!
Мастер шляпка.
Oh, so that's Hat Guy. I think I've seen him before.
You know who he is?
I've heard that he's a researcher from a different country who nominally belongs to Vahumana. Word is that he's written a lot of political analyses. His manner of speech hasn't made him popular amongst most other Vahumana researchers, but his comings and goings are quite irregular, so he doesn't interact with others much.
Aside from his more controversial aspects, his perspectives are considered quite incisive. Vahumana has seen a dearth of new talent lately, and some of its existing ones are not currently at the academia, so I suspect he might have been their only option.
It's just kinda weird. He doesn't seem like the kind of guy who'd participate in competitions like this one.
Now that we have our 6 contestants, the championship will soon begin. Who will triumph this time around? Hold on to your hats, because we're all on this ride together.
Huh. We really do know a lot of the contestants. Oh, right. We're guest commentators, aren't we? So figuring out everyone's reasons for participating is in our job description. Let's go ask them when we go say hi. Especially him. Paimon still thinks it's weird that he's here. Kave! Farazan! Layla!
Huh? Oh, it's you. Why are you here?
We're here as specially invited guest commentators. Our job is to record what happens during the competition.
Is that so? In that case, I'll have to trouble you to catch the moment of my triumph on camera. Remember to shoot from behind at a lower angle. You know, to capture a seniors class.
Don't get ahead of yourself now. Victory will obviously be mine.
You're far too young to even consider challenging me. Kasharawar or Ratawahist, you're all children as far as I'm concerned.
Actually, I was going to ask, how do you know me, madam?
Huh? You don't remember? I sometimes see you in the library at night. You even waved at me.
What? I don't remember doing that at all.
Huh. How strange. However, this is not the time for curiosity. I am Farazan, a household name in Haravatat.
Yes.
Good. Then we are officially introduced. See? Simple. I like respectful ones, by the way. Would you like to join my research group?
Madam Faruzan, I'm quite sure this counts as poaching. Let's dial things down.
I know. but it's been tough getting people these days, and research funding has been hard to secure. But once I win this tournament, it'll be a different story.
So you're just here to increase the amount of funding you're getting?
Well, not just that. What? Are you curious about my reasons for participating in this event? Well, I suppose that's to be expected. You are our guest commentators after all. There's been an influx of newly enrolled students, and they'll be paying close attention to this competition. If I do win, I'm certain that there will be no lack of students knocking. Moreover, research resources will be made available to the victor, so that will nix my funding issues. Therefore, my two juniors, I do apologize. But,
I'll do my best as well. At least I don't plan to lose too badly. So, why are you here, Layla? I don't know why, but a lot of people recommended me. I didn't sign up myself. I just woke up to find my name on the announcement board. Oh, I'm really nervous. I've been so worried about disappointing everyone that I've been losing sleep.
Stress not, young one. We must all experience failure to grow and mature.
But Madame Farzan, I don't want to fail.
Seriously? Everyone has such nice reasons for joining. Must I say?
Yes, you do! We gotta record it!
Well, you know, right? I want to buy some property.
Oh, that's right! You want to move out of Alhaitham's.
Oh, what? Alhaitham? What about him? This has nothing.
Oh, right. Sorry, Paimon has no idea what she was talking about. So, you want to use the grand prize to buy a place, right?
Correct. Also, my father took part in the Interdarshan Championship when I was young, but he didn't win. Once I do, the right to wear that diadem will be mine. In a way, I'll be helping my father fulfill a dream of his.
That's not a bad reason at all. You have ambition, youngster. Although your chances with me here aren't great, I believe your father would be most proud if the diadem of knowledge were bestowed upon—
Not that he'll have the chance to celebrate. My father passed away many years ago. They say he ran into quicksand while traveling.
For you to have experienced such a thing, that must have been tough for you.
It's all in the past now, and life goes on, doesn't it? Let's change topics. I don't want to bring the mood down.
All right. Earlier, you said that you want to use the prize Mora to purchase a home. Where do you live now? Do you live alone?
Well...
I also heard you mention Alhaitham just a moment ago. Isn't he also from Haravatat? Are you two hiding something from me?
No, of course not! Why would you think that?
Paimon's definitely not involved either! We're gonna go interview other contestants now. Bye!
We meet again, you two.
Hey, Tainari! We came here to check out this extravaganza event, and then they invited us to be guest commentators.
Is that so? I heard that there would be guest commentators recording the proceedings with cameras, but I didn't expect they'd be you two.
It's a pleasant surprise that you're visiting Sumeru again while I'm still on leave. When everything comes together perfectly like this, I call it because it's always rice to meet stew again.
So, Tainari, you're representing Amurta, but haven't you both already graduated? Can alumni also take part in the
I had wondered the same thing. When I was told the news, I was actually more shocked than you are now. I later found out that anyone who has been a part of a particular darshan has the right to participate. Graduation status has no effect.
So that's a rule, huh?
There are some restrictions, though. For example, sages cannot participate. Any given.
That's right. Also, there are two methods by which the darshan representatives are chosen. One is self-nomination, and the other is to be recommended by over half of one's darshan.
You must have been a case of the latter, Tainari.
I heard that quite a few of your juniors petitioned for your candidacy.
Sometimes I wish I could clap a few of them over the head and tell them to spend that time on studying instead. Well, you can, but after some consideration, I realize this could be a good opportunity for me. Next month, we're having a public lecture on ecology at Gandharvaville. If I participate in this event, I might be able to utilize its popularity to promote the lecture. I'm not that concerned about becoming the champion, unlike someone here.
Yes, I'm using the last of my leave for this. When I heard that a limited edition Genius Invocation TCG card was one of the prizes, this year's card is a rare one indeed. It would—
Wait, is it some kind of super...
No, it's a very common one. But it has a
so... what's the...
It's very cool.
Paimon meant apart from...
That is reason enough. I shall do my all to emerge victorious and add it to my deck.
As someone who doesn't play cards much, I can't quite relate. But it isn't surprising that everyone has the—
Fair enough. Alright, let's go find someone else to question.
Блин, с каждым побазлать надо, еще и так долго они говорят.
Just call me Hat Guy. That's the name I use in Vahumana.
That sounds like a nickname, not a real name.
So I can't go by a simple, ordinary name?
Fine, suit yourself. Alright then, Hat Guy. Why are you taking part in the Inter-Darshan Championship? We're specially invited guest commentators, so play nice and answer our questions.
Head guy.
You could be Matra for all I care. So what if I don't answer you? What then? I'll tell you this much. I have an agreement with someone not to reveal my motives.
You're not plotting something in secret.
Well, it's hard to say. Why don't you take a guess?
Ugh, Paimon's had it with you. Fine, be that way. Then we won't ask you why you're participating. Instead, why did you join Vahumana?
You two sure like to poke your noses where they don't belong. If I don't say anything, are you going to annoy me to death? I heard that the Vahumana researcher named Akaba was researching the Tatarasuna incident, so I wrote a few essays to refute his points. Later, when I was bored, I wrote some commentary on societal issues in Inazuma. I didn't expect Vahumana to consider me as one of them. Someone even invited me to a lecture from start to finish. It was just the wishful thinking of idiots. A misunderstanding. There's your answer. But when Lesser Lord Kusanali heard about this, she went out of her way to get me registered in Vahumana. She used the name Hat Guy. Enough chit-chat. You're better off wasting your time with the other contestants. Someone's about to get very unlucky. Wanna guess who?
How is anyone supposed to relax with you around? We've got to stay alert and keep a close eye on him. Looks like Karina's got a moment now. Let's go chat with her.
You must be the guest commentators Vikas invited. I've heard about you. I saw you two having quite the lively conversation, so I thought it would be best to wait. Are you two free right now?
We were actually looking for you, too.
Excellent. Then please allow me to explain your job responsibilities in detail. First, please take these two things. The first item is a custom camera from the Academia. Please use it to record the competition as it unfolds. The second is an event-specific locator that will flag all participants' locations. It will also sound when one of them completes an objective.
Wow! What a convenient little thing!
Aside from you two, there are 2 other commentators. However, they will remain by the commentators area and will not be following the contestants in real time. Speaking of which, you probably know them. Alhaitham and Nilu.
Oh, it's them! We have to go over and say hi later.
Well, don't let me keep you, unless you have any questions for me. Why do you ask? Really? I didn't see any such person. Could I ask when you saw him? Strange. I was on stage the entire time and I didn't see—
Paimon didn't see anyone either.
Perhaps you're mistaken. However, if you have any leads on that matter, you can talk to me at any time.
Hey, Traveler. Paimon. Long time.
Dia! Candace! You two are here as well!
Ah, so they're 2 friends of yours. In that case, I'll take my leave. May you all—
The Academia sent us both invitations, so Dia suggested that we come together. The villagers were also encouraging me to travel outside the village. I couldn't find it in myself to turn them down.
We're here now, so no point dwelling on that. Even though this extravaganza isn't a holiday or anything, it's still a big deal here in Sumeru. Merchants from all over will set up shop. There'll be tons of stuff to eat, use, and wear, more than you can count. I'm already set on helping you buy 2 new outfits. I mean, who wears the same thing at work and home anyway?
I'm looking forward to it. Just being able to relax and
So, Traveler, Paimon.
We'd love to, but we've got work to do right now.
Aw, that's a shame. Let's hang out together when you're free then.
Sure!
In that case, Candace and I'll head out first. Good clothing and fabrics are very much in demand. If you snooze, you lose. Oh, right. We should also get some accessories.
No need to rush. I think we'll have a better time if we take things slow. See you 2 later.
Paimon didn't think that Candace and Dia would come. Hanging out with them sounds like a great time. Still, looks like the competition's starting soon. Let's go over to where Alhaitham is and see what's going on.
I will now announce the rules for the first round of the competition. Please listen carefully. During the opening ceremony, Academia staff released several cages of butterflies, and many of them are now fluttering within Sumeru City. Amongst these butterflies, 3 of them will be special swift flies. They have a different appearance and also fly a little faster. Your objective this round is to find a swift fly and bring it to me. 3 points will be awarded to the first participant to return, 2 to the second, and 1 point. That is all for the first round. Should you require clarification on anything, please ask any of the other staff.
Alhaitham's all business all the time, huh? That said, how did he get picked to be a commentator? Paimon's kinda curious.
Finding 3 specific butterflies in a place as large—
If these swift flies behave anything like regular butterflies...
I'm off. It will take some time to search every corner of Sumeru City.
Huh? You're going just like that?
A champion walks the road to victory.
My dear Kasharawar Jr., I have a plan.
Cooperation?
Looks like everyone's got their own plans for this, Tuffy. We're supposed to go on stage next, right? What? Huh? Wait a minute. Look, he seems to be observing the other contestant. We were right not to let our guard down.
Do you remember those things we made previously?
Huh? You mean...
It's time for them to shine.
It looks like Faruzan and Kaveh have some secret
Oh, hello there. Madame Faruzan and I are discussing how...
Shh! Hush now. The walls have ears around here. We should keep it a secret for now. But you'll find out what we have in store soon enough. Come now, let's go. Before the others act.
All right, there's no time to lose. We're off to make our preparations. See you later.
This is basically what I'll need. Do you think you'll have any difficulties?
I have most of the reagents with me, and I can buy the rest. Kale, you're here too! Kainari, you have a master plan ready?
My hypothesis is that the Swiftfly's morphological variations won't significantly affect their fundamental nature. So I'm planning on using this to lure them out. Of course, I could be wrong. Every mutation opens the door to new possibilities, especially when they are artificially introduced. Details will have to wait until after the post-experimental analysis. For now, Kale and I are going to buy some reagents for our experiment. Alright, well, see you later.
Okay, see ya!
Пиздец.
Yeah, I have no idea what I should do. What color are these swift flies? I can't even figure out these basic questions in most of...
Aren't people who research the stars supposed to have some extraordinary abilities? Why not use astrology to solve it?
Oh, you're another contestant. A hat guy, was it?
Is it that you can't use astrology during the day? Guess that skill's less useful.
No, it's not like that. If it's daytime, all I need is an astrolabe.
So, why don't you do that then?
Mona Magistus, the astrologist, said that those who constantly use astrology to obtain things that shouldn't be theirs will eventually lose the blessing from the stars. It's just something I read in an academic publication. I really love to read Mona's essays.
Ёбнуться можно. Ну, тут 5 часов диалогов, походу, не меньше.
You're overthinking it. Power is just a tool. It just seems to me that you don't have the resolve to win this. Well, suit yourself. Wallow in your...
Hey! Seriously? Just walking up...
Did I say something wrong just now? Thank you so much. I've made up my mind not... to be honest, I've always been pretty good at observation, and if I'm fortunate...
Lord Sino seems to have found a Swiftfly. Come on, let's go check it out.
Really? Where?
The butterfly flew up high, and he's chasing it now.
Oh, no time to lose. Let's go.
As expected of Sino. Actually, shouldn't you two go have a look as well? The moment when he catches the butterfly will likely be what... I'll head into the city shortly to start my own search.
Alright, in that case, let's go see Sino first, and then we can check on what everyone else is up to.
Бля, мне куда идти-то вообще? Вверх куда-то. Куда ж ты?
We found you, Sino! Oh, wait, is that a swift fly?
Stay put. Don't move.
He caught it! Huh? Sino, what's wrong?
This isn't what I'm looking for. It's a...
Finally, I made it. I heard that you caught a swiftfly, Sino. Mind let... Hold on. Isn't this the mechanical bait that I released earlier? Why would you catch that instead of a swiftfly?
Wait a minute. If we consider this from a different angle, isn't it a good thing that the bait you made was convincing enough to fool even Sino?
That's right. During a previous interior design project, I felt that the artificial flowers on a wall were a little bland, so I decided on placing a few moving mechanical butterflies to add some pizzazz. In order to make them both small and nimble, I consulted with Madame Faruzan. Not long ago, the two of us took all those mechanical butterflies and released them into the city.
Why would you do that?
Need you even ask? Young people these days really do need to get out more. Have you never played that game where you place strips of paper on a bamboo pole and wave it across a field of flowers to attract a whole kaleidoscope of butterflies?
No, I have... Wait, so you're trying to...
That's right. The butterflies within the city will mistake our mechanical bait for one of their own and follow them around. As long as we keep releasing and retrieving our bait, we can capture all the butterflies within the city. What comes afterward is just a matter of separating the swift flies from the other.
Huh. Guess that's one way to
do not underestimate the wisdom of your elders. I had already thought of this method the moment the round's rules were announced. Of course, we also owe much to this fine junior of mine here for making such lifelike butterflies. It seems that Kasharawar has not quite declined as far as I had thought in recent years. Their teaching skills at least seem to be intact.
Well, I just stuck to what I do best. The idea was yours.
No need to be so polite. Once we capture all these butterflies, we shall split the points for this round. Look, one of them is returning now. Huh? Wait a moment. Are my eyes deceiving me?
That's because there are none. Seems like your plan has hit a snag.
Looks like the match continues. I'll be looking elsewhere.
Huh. Come, let's search in the direction the bait returned from.
We'll go have a look too.
Пиздец, выпадение долгое, я хереваю.
So it was the
Kainari!
Fascinating, isn't it? The butterflies have all congregated here due to a special incense that I used. I infused it with 3 different types of honey, and the butterflies, following the fragrance, have gathered around me.
Butterflies must have Wait, do they even have noses?
They do not, in fact, and their vision isn't stellar either. However, they can use their antennae to distinguish between scents, and their olfactory senses are generally quite advanced, allowing them to detect floral fragrances from great distances.
Oh, so that's how it is. I had a pet butterfly once. I picked wildflowers and placed them in its box.
That's normal. Raising butterflies isn't difficult, but there are many things you should take note of. Appropriate temperature, sufficient air, and a spacious environment are examples of such considerations. You must also ensure that the food you've chosen suits their palate. Most importantly, You must curb your curiosity and avoid disturbing them while they rest.
Sorry. I liked to poke.
Humans tend to rear many creatures due to their aesthetic value, but not all are suited to such a process. Caring for living beings is hard work. Impulse alone is insufficient. Some prerequisite knowledge is always required.
You sure do know a lot.
I have a question too. I bought a scarab not long ago and it hasn't seemed very active. Can you help me figure out why?
I'd like to keep a dust bird as a pet. What are some key points I should consider?
Is it possible to keep a Rishbalin tiger as a pet?
All right, it seems like, but I am in the middle. Let me
Тигра
know
дома
if you're
завести.
interested. You can attend that lecture, and if you should have any questions,
All right. I'll be there.
of course, please try to ask more rational questions. For example, whether you can raise a Rishbalin tiger as a pet or not is mainly dependent on whether you can over.
Looks like Tainari's science lecture will draw quite a crowd.
Huh? Oh. Seems Kale's master does live up to his title as a teacher.
Madam Faruzan, I've had a look around. Nearly all the butterflies in this area. However, we can cast our bait further away to avoid this area.
All right, then let's get moving. We shan't let all the butterflies get away from us if we can.
Seems like the competition's really heating up. Let's go see how the other contestants are doing.
Да пиздец, ну сколько болтовни-то, ну. Куда идти-то? Блять.
I've been searching for quite a while now, but I haven't. Instead, I ended up catching a few mechanical devices that looked very similar to butterfly.
Looks like Faruzan and Kabe's devices are everywhere now.
I'll keep up the search. That said, I've noticed that a number of butterflies in the city is already probably because the other contestants are coming up with their own ways to catch butterflies.
What's this?
Oh, what a coincidence. I guess I just need to catch it now, right? Oh, please wait.
It's so fast! Paimon thought all Hatham said they were only a little faster.
No, come back.
Come on, Traveler, let's go too. The locator's going off. Looks like someone's already caught themselves a swiftfly. Locator's going off again! So, someone else finished too? That would mean that the one Layla's chasing is the last swiftfly.
Oh, it just occurred to me that we should also get you a makeup box.
No, it's fine.
Maybe you won't, but it doesn't hurt to have one, right? Come on, just trust me on this one. Huh? Who are you, and...
please?
Don't move. Who sent you?
Dia.
Don't worry, I can handle this. Now, tell me, what do you want?
I believe she's looking for this.
A butterfly? Was it on my head?
Oh, you're...
It's been a while, Layla.
A friend of yours? Oh, so she must be the one you were telling.
Huh? You two know each other?
Oh yeah, it has been some time. The first time I ever woke up after sleepwalking, I somehow found myself in—
That's right. She didn't look well, so I gave her something to eat. She said a lot of complicated things about astrology, the night sky. Right. Do you still want this butterfly? It seems like you were chasing it all the way here. It's of little use to me, but if you don't want it, I can release it.
Just let her have it. It's no big deal.
The swiftfly was flying so fast, but you were able to catch it like it was nothing.
Oh, it didn't seem that quick, really. I was actually worried that I would injure it. But I'm glad that didn't happen.
Anyway, sorry about the butterfly thing. With the way you suddenly came running over like that, I thought you were hired. Huh. On second thought, I guess I've never seen an assassin that looks tired with dark bags around their eyes. Oh, you must be taking part in the champ.
I'll do what I can.
We'll be on our way then.
Alrighty, let's bring the swiftfly back together.
It seems we have a third contestant who has returned with a swiftfly. With that, the first round has come to an end. I anticipate that all of you will keep up the effort for the second round.
Your closing statement sounded so...
Well, you could certainly stand to try being more decisive, Nilu. It would help you live more freely.
Hang on a second. Who were the first two contestants with swiftfly?
Tighnari was first, and as for the second, it's being discussed right now.
Hey, Alhaitham, I think I've come up with a good idea. Second place gets 2 points, right? Can't Madame Faruzan and I split the points between us?
Quite the imagination you have there. I've read the championship handbook from cover to cover, and I never—
Then we can just add a rule.
Do you really think I'd do that?
Oh, come on, you're not going to stand in the way of my victory, are you?
Well, you're free to send the organizing committee an application outlining your naive proposal. They'll get back to you within 3 working days.
3 working days? It'll be too late by then.
Unfortunately for you, even dreaming is gonna cost you.
Paimon gets it now. Kaveh and Faruzan found the second swiftfly together, but the rules say that only one...
Oh well, the rules are the rules. Since you call me madam and politely ask for my help, I shall give you these points.
So I'll put the points under Kaveh's name then?
No. If I take these points, won't that only detract from your contributions, Madame Faruzan? You might be alright with that, but I cannot do it. Not in good
I don't have any problem with it. There are 2 more rounds after all. Losing one isn't a major setback. But if you insist, I have another method. We can draw lots to see who will receive the points.
Lots, huh?
What? Is there something wrong with that idea?
No. Well, let's do it.
Alright. I'll get the paper needed for the lots. Give me a moment.
Oh, seriously?
I'm sorry, but it appears that luck was on my side this time.
No, you do deserve it. I'm just lamenting my bad luck. Perhaps that's why my...
Indeed. It's rare to see anyone with such terrible luck be so willing to...
And what would you know about that? I just...
we can save bickering for later. Record the points under Faruzan, and that'll finally bring the first round to a close. The second round will be held in the desert. We'll be moving our commentator stand over to Aru Village. Let's meet up in Aru Village once everything is ready. I'll announce the details of the second round then. Till then, you have some free time. I'm off the clock at this point, so it's farewell for now.
Wait, Alhaitham! You...
Don't be upset, Kaveh. Sighing can carry away your good luck, you know.
Oh, so that's how it works. In that case, I'll take in some deep breaths. Maybe that'll help me make up for all the luck I've lost. no big deal. 2 points aren't enough to decide victory or defeat. I'll win the next round, you'll see.
Looks like you've managed to pick yourself back up, young man. Good. I must warn you, though, that I'm quite familiar with the desert. You'll have to try your best if you don't want to lose.
I'm no stranger to the desert either. I'll be fine. All right then, that's enough chit-chat for now. I'm going to check the area out.
So the current standings are Tainari in first place, Faruzan in second, and Layla in third. Guess we should also take a nice break before the next round starts. But where should we go first?
Why, you two look a little lost. If you're not sure where to start enjoying the Academia Extravaganza, then may I suggest that you have a chat with
your boss? Who's that?
Well, only the most famous merchant in all of Sumeru, Lord Sangam.
Oh, you mean Dory!
Precisely. Our boss sent me to inform you two that...
Бля, ивент начнется, то вообще пиздец, блин.
Oh, well, if it isn't the Traveler. Hey, Dory, are you here to attend the Academia Extravaganza? Of course! People are practically flocking to Sumeru City. You couldn't ask for a better opportunity to do business. This is one of the entrances into the city, and it's very close to the Wisdom Gala booths. There'll be an endless stream of customers. I can already hear the Mora going clink, clink, clink as they fill my coin pound. Well, is there anything you'd like to purchase? We've got everything you need, and deals that can't be beat. Well, do you have anything to eat? Oh, wait, we're celebrating the extravaganza, and you're only thinking of eating... I mean, of course, we've got lots of things to eat. That said, I recommend that you also consider some of the great... The Wisdom Gala is about to begin, and once it starts, each of the Darshans will prepare a small challenge for everyone. And just between us, I have some super booster supplements for sale. Eat just one to boost both your strength and dexterity for a short time, allowing you to overcome any challenge.
Стероиды что-то толкает.
No thanks, we'll pass. These little challenges are gonna be a cinch for the two of us. Anyway, Paimon just wants something to eat, please. If you don't have any food, then we'll just go... Alright. Mora is Mora after... Well, Paimon's pretty hungry right now. Do you have any touching?
Touching.
This is a huge job, isn't it?
If this works out, we'll be set.
Here you go. 2 servings of touching. See? I told you there's nothing Lord Sangamabe can't procure. Yay! Huh? What are you Oh? Who? Someone we know? Was it someone suspicious? Have we attracted some unwanted attention? Huh? What's happening, Dory? Is there something else going... I don't know who you saw just now, but I do have some hard-to-come-by information about the extravaganza. If...
Все. Пиздец. Наверное, пойду-ка я видос сделать. Еще 2 дня. Может быть, успею как-то. Еще полчаса поиграть.